But we've got to look at his costings. He is going.
Well, where can I find the Conservatives' costings?
Amount of money.
Where can I find the Conservatives' costings?
Well, actually, they're not saying they're going to spend a lot of money. They're still talking.
Well, where are the costings? Because they weren't on my copy of the manifesto.
Well, I know they're not, because they want to do a green paper. They want to control.
So just to clarify, the party I should trust with the economy haven't published any costings, and the party I shouldn't trust have.
Well, let's go back to 2008.
No, let's not, because it's 2017.
Because that started with the Labour Party.
Well, Jeremy Corbyn wasn't. Jeremy Corbyn was about as far onto the back benches as it's possible to be. So I've looked at the economy.
Maybe he was.
This is brilliant.
We're going to go back to where we were, and if we don't think
where we were when during a global economic crisis, or during the sort of 12 years of economic growth before that.
The Exchequer, who took his eye off the ball, doesn't bear any responsibility for it at all. Come on.
Well, name me a country that did see it coming.
Well, that doesn't make it right, does it?
No, you said he took his eye off the ball. That means everybody else had their eye on the ball. That's what the figure of speech means. So what country saw it coming?
A loose economic.
I'm going to keep asking you the question until you tell me the countries that kept their eye on the ball. Who were they?
Let's get back to Jeremy Corbyn.
Every time I shoot down your argument, you keep saying things like, let's go back to 2008, let's go back to 2010, let's go back to Jeremy Corbyn, let's go back to Gordon Brown. So just to clarify, we look at the economy by judging two manifestos, one of which contains costings and one of which doesn't, and we trust the ones who haven't told us what their costings are. We look at the national debt and we trust the party that has seen that debt rise by almost double in their first 5 years in charge. We look at the economic performance that is predicted for either party, and we trust the one that isn't telling us where the money's going to come from over the one that is telling us.
Strong and stable.
You're a parody now. You're taking the mickey now.
Come on. Not at all.
Right. So just answer yes. Just say yes, Elizabeth. You should trust the party that's not shown you any costings with the economy over the party that's shown you them. You
should trust the strong and stable to negotiate Brexit for us, to keep this country secure. That's what you should trust.
The Brexit that Theresa May is opposed to.
Oh, she's not opposed.
Hang on, I think she is.
Well, there were plenty of voices suggesting what I should do in this. Of course, there were quite a lot of voices suggesting that I should go down the Leave route. But as I say, I approach this decision in the way I approach other important decisions. Look at the facts and come to a view. And when I put all that together, when I think about the potential risk to jobs, the uncertainties for our economy if we were to leave the European Union, when I think about the security, the discussions I've had within the EU, because I do believe we are more secure in the EU.
Was that strong or stable?
That is doing what the people have asked her to do, and good on her for doing that and putting her views to one side and going with the democratic view.
So is it strong or stable to do the opposite of what you think is best for the economy, which you just told me was the one thing we should take into account when considering how to vote?
It's strong to put your views aside and to do...
But her view is that this is really bad for the economy, and you just told me we should trust her with the economy.
No.